Good day, everyone. I understand you can't see me, and that's the point. What I want you to see is this tree here. It's big and it's beautiful, but it almost seems like a full-time job to manage. For one, it's so big and beautiful that all the birds like to come and nest here, and every morning we got a fresh supply of, and many of you can remember last week, if you live in the Phoenix area, that there was a great storm that passed through, which caused a great shaking in this tree. And in the morning, when I went out to survey the damage and look at the backyard, there were leaves everywhere. Not like what you're seeing here. They were everywhere. And so by Sunday, I decided that I needed to clean up the leaves. And I spent quite a bit of time using a blower, blowing all of the leaves into a pile. Surprisingly, it was pretty easy. There was no weight or substance to the leaves. They just blew wherever the wind, my blower, carried them. There was nothing to keep them anchored. So I finally got the leaves into two big piles and got them into garbage bags, and I was so happy that my work was done. So I thought. The next morning, I came out to enjoy my newly clean yard, and I found this. Another fresh batch of dry leaves from this tree. It has just been so much work to take care of my yard and this tree. As I was blowing the leaves on Sunday, I realized the spiritual implications of this shaking that we had. We are also living in times where we see a shaking of sorts in our own lives and in the lives of others. When hard and pressed times come, those who are not firmly connected to the trunk, to the vine, to the Word, to God, will simply shake and blow off. Testimonies for the Church says the shaking of God blows away multitude with like dry leaves. What is the secret to not being blown away when the winds come? What is the secret to not being blown away by worldly attractions, by worldly treasures, by false doctrine? What is the secret? Well, John chapter 15 says, I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes, so that it will be even more fruitful. You are already clean because of the word I have spoken in you. And verse 4 says, remain in me. That is the secret. Remain in God. The winds will blow and storms will come. But if we will remain in God and remain in His Word, we will be able to weather the storm, and we will be able to be a part and stay connected to Him. Stay connected to His vines. If we remain in Him, nothing will be able to shake us. Have a great day, and I hope that you remember to remain in